New tonight, the City of Columbia Office of Neighborhood Safety and Engagement was awarded funding from the state's opioid recovery fund to help fight against the opioid epidemic here in Columbia. Tonight, our Erica Glover is in studio with the office's director to tell us more. Erica?
JR, thank you. Joining me right now to talk more about the impact of opioids across the Midlands and the resources that are available is Trevon Fordham. Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
And tonight you're joining us. You're with the City of Columbia's Office of Neighborhood Safety and Engagement. And recently you got some additional funding. We told our viewers about that. Tell us how much funding you were awarded and then how that translates into additional resources.
Correct. So we were awarded approximately $509,000, and that was through the South Carolina Opioid Recovery Fund, which is the opioid settlement provided to the state of South Carolina. With that funding, we were able to actually hire a research analyst who will actually be doing the job of being our liaison, looking at the current trends, doing data collection, reporting, but also working with our community partners. We were able to provide funding through sub-professional services contracts to two providers, the Courage Center and also a Second Chance Resource Center. So a Second Chance, they actually do the case management piece. They do a holistic approach that works with not only the individual but also families, and they help when it comes to needed services, wraparound supportive services. And the Courage Center, they actually deal with treatment and recovery services.
Now I know sometimes there is a stigma that comes along with folks who are reaching out for those resources. So what is your message to folks who may be thinking twice about getting the help they need?
The help is available and it's free. You can get these services free of charge. We do have the individuals that are out there that can help. So please, 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 if it's been some folks that's been out there waiting or been thinking that, they could have gotten it yesterday or they may get it tomorrow, seek out services today because these services are available for you.
I always say too, there is no one face when it comes to the opioid addiction. Who's coming through your doors and who's asking for this help?
So we've received some initial telephone calls already. As we look at the data when it comes to our opioid numbers, it's everyone from different age ranges to different demographics to just different locations. So as you said, there's not one specific person that's an opioid user. And I'd like for folks to get away from that thought process that it's just this, someone that overdoses or is using substances looks like this or looks like that, because it's simply not. So again, the resources are available for everyone who really needs those services.
Are you confident that you all can make a difference here in South Carolina?
We're very confident. We're very confident. That was the reason that we went after the funding dollars with the City of Columbia. But one of the things that, and one of the reasons we're really confident is that we're actually working with professionals who are boots on the ground, who are out there in communities doing that work. And through the city stance, we're simply coordinating with them. But that's what it takes is those partnerships. So that's why we're really confident that we will have an impact.
And one last quick question for anyone at home who's watching this and they think, hey, I need help, my friend needs help, or maybe a loved one. How do I get in touch with you all?
Right, so they can go to social media, whether it's Facebook, whether it's the internet, and you can look up either the Courage Center or a Second Chance Resource Center. Or they can come to the City of Columbia's website, the Office of Neighborhood Safety and Engagement, and we have all those their information on our page as well.
Trevon Fordham, thank you so much for your time. And
Thanks
don't
for
worry,
having
we're
us.
going to get all these resources posted over on WLTX.com too.